Hello, YouTube, and welcome to 8 Bowl Super Speedway, I should say, and Watertown, Massachusetts, site to race number 9 of the 2009 Coke Vanilla Cup Series season. And alongside me once again is Stephen Paul III and Austin the Plant.
Hey, we're back.
What's up?
Now, if you weren't watching the duels, you wouldn't know that it's an all double numbers row 1 with Colin Cropley and Mitchell Hodak, another pole position for that 55 car. It is Kev Shear and Mary Shelley in row 2 after winning their respective dual races. Austin the Plant, Owen Miles make up row 3 with Charles Sanford, Mark Ambrose row 4, and Noah Sewell and James Qualls in row 5. Here's the rest of the starting grids. I hand over to Stephen and Austin for their thoughts and predictions.
Austin.
All right. Well, if you saw the truck race, you see that unfortunately, again, the draft very important, and heading into turn 3 is crucial as you want to get to the very bottom, or else you're going to somehow scrub off a lot of speed if you're on the second or third lane, and that's not where you want to be. So low side is the best side, Stephen.
So front row is Tim Randolph, Steve Paul. It's going to be an interesting race right here. Somebody ran into issues already on the start, and that's going to be
Well, keep going.
So the 33 is going to be a favorite. My pick to win is going to be Swell. The 09 car has been so strong at the plate tracks that they're due for one. I'll give a few more thoughts in a second.
Let's go trackside.
Drivers, start your engines.
My pick, I'm going to go for... I'll go for Mary Shelley, why not? As the field rolls off, all except for the 19 of Pretty Shaw, the Stanley Tools Dodge.
Yeah, so coming into also in this race right here with some of the higher people in points missing, getting to that top. I mean, we're halfway through the season so far, so talking about trying to get into that chase with some of the higher people deep with this being a wild card race.
Halfway into the regular season.
Well, it's race 9, so that's a fourth little way in.
Or yeah, a fourth. You said half. We're not even halfway into the regular season.
Well, that's my math.
Yeah. We already knew that Massachusetts didn't teach you how to spell very well. Now we're learning it doesn't teach you math either.
Well, Jesus, that's what I get for being the points leader.
Oh, I can say that.
What was that, Austin?
That's mass holes, everybody. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna flat out pick the pole sitter 55.
Okay.
So our onboards are going to be the 11, the 26, the 18, 99, 57, and 42.
As the pace car will pull off, and the Under Armour 301 is green.
I didn't know we were at Loudon.
It's the way that this one ended up going.
And how about that bottom lane? We got Hodak, Kev Shear, Owen Miles, and Marcus Ambrose. What a trio.
You just named off 4 cars and you called them a trio.
Yeah. Oh, wow. What's a trio?
I mean, it is a trio that clears in the 55, 66, and 96.
Yeah, as Hodak gets to the bottom.
Probably trying to fill the gap, and Kev Shear going to go to the lead automatically.
Wow, what universe do we live in? Is he going to start in park?
I don't think so. It's Cropley, though, to second. Here comes Mary Shelley up to third. Austin the Plant, one of our hometown drivers, up to fourth.
Now, what we saw in the dual races, how Austin and Mary just worked together in tandem all the way to the lead for the entire race. Will they do the same thing in this race?
Nope, because Austin pulls out of line automatically. Here comes the 33, as it was Kev that leads lap 1.
Man, I see some numerology behind that 33. The 5 and the 05 working together.
Here comes that NASCAR number side
changes in the truck race.
I know.
Oh, I did it again. Give me more of an opportunity, please.
I'm sorry.
09.
It's gone now.
Well, Kev quickly filling the holes, or keeping the hole filled on the 05. It's going to go for second here on LaPlante.
That's a line for the 5. I mean, really?
As check into the back right now, no one's lost the draft, at least off of the early going. 98 and the 60 are side by side, though.
Now, you know, the reason why I picked he's coming up through the field right now. The 09, they finished 4th at Pig's Creek, 3rd in the 500 with a dual win. They are absolutely terrible everywhere else, but at the plate tracks, they rock. And here he comes.
And a lot of unsponsored cars up here at the front. Jean Sanford starting to try and make her way up to the front as she battles the 66 car.
Now, well, if she ditches Charles, it's going to make Thanksgiving interesting right here as she's trying to work together. Here comes Austin.
And that numerology that you mentioned, the 5 and the 05.
Jesus Christ. Charles said, screw you, Kev.
Well, Kev is following the 05 up through the field, up to 3rd now. Here comes Ambrose in that 47 car.
Ambrose helping Kev. What?
And the top, well, I was going to say the top 7 single file, but Kev quickly wants 2nd.
Forget it.
God, could you imagine Kev in the chase?
That would be something. I mean, it's hard to try and make time to have a 3rd person. That I will say that.
It's like saying Sheets is better than Wawa.
I don't even know what it is.
I try to give pauses in between. I'm sorry, I can't exactly help it. I'm trying to give pauses a little bit. As Colin Cropley looking for 2nd on Kev Shear, as Sanford's going to fill the hole as well with Ambrose behind him.
Well, Noah Sewell on the bottom side here. Here comes the 34 car. 8th and 12th in 2 starts. I mean, you know, problems to being a rookie drivers. But you know what? If you guys are watching, because a lot of our rookie drivers made it, you're going to suck for the first season. But look at Marcus Ambrose and Brett Moma. They're doing wonders this year. You just got to put your time in. You just can't come in and be a champion.
I was going to say, Brett Moma is a perfect example. 2-time winner last season, almost 25 DNQs. He is 9th in points coming into this one. He is yet to miss a race this season, and he's a 2-time winner already.
Yeah, we're not one of the NR leagues where you just hop in and dominate. You got to put your time and your work in to be good. We don't want those one-time drivers, you know.
And Brett Moma starting to make his way up through the field from provisional land. He was 38th last time by. He's well up towards the top 30 this lap.
Yep, this Christian Vargas had Ali Nelson there in 105 starts since 105th career start, still looking for that first win. Peter Onjak 2nd in the 500, bringing the same car here. Hopefully the engine don't melt in that thing.
I don't think they have many cars anyway, so that is probably that is the Daytona 500 car, I would assume.
Yeah, Cropley's the leader now. I don't know if he passed anybody, if he was still the leader.
I think he kept the lead, but it is now Marcus Ambrose up in 2nd, Calhoun falling back a little bit. And here comes the 47 looking for the lead with help from Austin LaPlante.
Owen Miles in the 96, like I mentioned, they've never DNQ'd, finished 9th here last year, so they probably brought the same car. Well, not technically, there was Toyota last year, but they rebodied it.
They were a Toyota, now they're Ford.
05's about to turn to 33 almost there.
And Kev Shear looking for 2nd on Austin LaPlante now.
This is the best run Kev's ever had, and we have 2 front row cars in the top 10. What is this?
Yep, in 6th and 9th, actually. Nice.
Yeah, Ambrose, the Auto Club winner.
Years.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
Some of their best years.
No, I was asking what Austin was saying.
That's what he said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what she said.
As Kev looking for the lead, he's going to pick up help from the 33 now for the top spot.
Yep, Owen Miles getting passed for the 96 has won each season they have been in. 06 and 08, well, that's kind of even years, but Austin LaPlante back to the bottom side here.
Well, he's got help from Winnie Calhoun there, the 34.
Yep, as Hunter Braxton entering the top 10. Haven't seen much from Hunter. He's DNQ'd the last 3 races in a row.
That 82 car, well, he made a flash in the top 10. He's not in the top 10 according to timing and scoring. It's just outside of it.
Interesting fact about this. I don't know if this might be a little sad fact. They've DNQ'd more races than they've made. They're one off. At least they made this one to keep the number getting higher.
Well, he gets by our pole sitter Mitchell Hodak following Ryan George. That's a pretty decent guy to be following around right now.
Yep, that Fred 64 white scheme here. 09 swell up the track.
Where's 19? Is he on track? Is she?
Pretty Shaw, I think, is going to be a DNS. Yep. As here comes our Massachusetts native, Austin LaPlante, looking for the race lead on Kev Shear.
No, he's from New Hampshire.
New Hampshire native.
Get that right. He was just born in the Massachusetts hospital. That's the only exception.
Well, Owen Miles coming to the academy, not the Ask.com scheme we're seeing right here, as we'll probably get a million bugs if we go to Ask.com right now.
As
Comes
under
Kev on the
threat
ball.
from
Oh,
Kev, and Kev's picked up help again from that 47.
Yeah, Ambrose DNQ'd last weekend, but like I said, early season DNQs don't mean crap. You just got to get into the chase.
And right now, I think it was coming in this one. It was Dylan Young and Max Anderson were the wild cards, but both of them DNQ'd.
Yeah, that's part of when Robert Paul makes a race. That's what happens.
As Ambrose, top 3 single file, Winnie Calhoun now clears. So does Colin Cropley. And here comes Isaac Flickinger in the 48 car.
Yep, the 82 is the only number, also Red Bull number, that has not won yet so far. So trying to get all 3 numbers till 2011 to get a win. And here comes Kev.
And the 66 and 47 make a move for the lead. So Kev back up front again.
Worked with Marcus right there. Nice job by kind of the... I don't know if they're related. Definitely not. One's from Australia, one's from Pennsylvania, so that's not related.
Well, I mean, maybe Alliance teammates here, the 66 and 47, but that's...
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Here comes Sewell and Isaac Flickinger, who's done, besides the win, absolutely nothing this season.
And Ambrose to the lead now with help from the 33 and 48.
At 48 wins, he'll have a 2, 2, 2, and 2 and 2 because he's done absolutely nothing besides win.
I think you might have given him 1 extra 2 on that stat line, but I'm not sure.
I think I did. That's how bad he's been this year. Here comes Colin Cropley.
And your math.
And your pick for the win, the 09 car coming up to 3rd.
Cropley's finished top 12 in the 3 starts made. His biggest struggle is making races, but when Cropley does, 3rd in the 500, had the best car, got held by a damn lap car, and it showed him why he was good at Daytona. He's the best car right now.
And Kev makes the move for 3rd on Noah Sewell.
Hey, don't look now, but I saw in the background, the legendary Brett Boma is just passing the 9 of Stephen Cologne in the top 20.
Did he really? Let's see. Yep, he's up into the top 20. So coming back from provisional land, that's not something we normally see here at 8 Bowl.
I'm telling you, Brett Boma's a legend.
And he's got that good paint scheme for him too. Actually, the 19 officially did get a start. The 75 has lost the pack.
Well, what else is new?
Yeah. So they made the race. They've lost the draft, though.
Hey, it's better than getting 31 points.
And I mean, really lost the draft. That's like the back, not really back straight, but the, under the bridge.
Yep. So Kev now to the lead. That is coming off. That's in turns 3 and 4 there right now.
Probably when I was making the comment, I'm a slow talker.
As these two cannot get away from each other. The 66-47 connect again.
How about Ryan? How about Pennsylvania all on the bottom there? How about that?
Ryan George trying to get up into the top 3. He's not going to quite clear the 33 though.
Ryan George's best finish is 3rd, I believe, twice. So trying to at Road America, trying to get another 3rd place finish or a win. Oh God, what a move!
Blocks the 5 mid corner, keeps himself in the top 5 at least right now.
Yeah, Brett Bowman finished 9th here last year. The only time he's not finished in the top 10, which wasn't a win.
And Cropley to 2nd, breaks up the 47 and 66. Here comes Ryan George again.
Yeah, it looks like these cars right here in your picture are the strongest 6 cars.
Yeah, they've been the ones we've been talking about the entire race so far.
Just can't get them unseparated right here. Stephen Cologne, first time I've kind of seen him. Allie Nelson started 34th coming through the field.
Austin LaPlante now back up to 3rd. Here comes Ambrose and Winnie Calhoun on the inside line.
Yeah, front row did not win with Sam Young or Kerry Arathane last season. Came close with a 3rd and almost at Vegas, trying to get the first win for Taco Bell and the gun sponsorship.
And Austin LaPlante makes it the move on the 66. Ambrose thought about 3 wide there for a moment.
Yeah, Austin has 2 4th place finishes this year and just a couple of DNQs. The 5 has been kind of woeful since Chris Washer left it.
And the top 4 going to clear Kev here off turn number 2. The 09 not quite as lucky.
The 9 has the 2nd most number of wins of the series. Here we go.
And Calhoun 3 wide for the lead as we get to the halfway point of this one.
flying by for sure. As 34, I believe, has never won in the Cup Series. I think I'm correct on that one.
The stat sounds correct.
I can tell
I'll
you
say
right
that
now.
much. As Ambrose to second, Sewell, Cropley battle for third, Ryan George trying to help the 33 by. And Kev tries to throw a block on Stephen Colon, I mean.
Oh, whoa.
No, they have 3 top. Yeah, 34 is never won. Allie Nelson started in the back of the field. Trying to see the picture right there. 37, 8. Mary Shelley just hasn't done anything all race. Allie Nelson's been having some great runs the last few weeks.
As Charles Sanford makes a move, there was a move for the race lead. Marcus Ambrose to the top spot with help from Ryan George, the former Bill Davis car.
Yep. As they're getting so close to those bumpers right there.
Now Ryan George makes a move. It is a lead change though with the 47 to the lead.
Only 5 bonus points today.
Calhoun's going to try and follow through as well, get back up to second.
Yeah, Allie Nelson missed the first 5 races of the year, and like I mentioned, made 4 of the last 5. He's been running really well, almost won Auto Club.
Came close, yep. Cropley trying to clear for third, not quite going to be able to do so.
Yep, Qualls is kind of in the background of that. Winnie Calhoun just staying down there, and that high line just dropping back like usual.
I mean, you say that, she's up in second.
Well, I'm talking about, I meant the high line. Whoops.
That was Cropley, Kevin, Nelson on that top line. Brett Moma's up there.
Oh my God, the legend.
As Ambrose now makes the move on Calhoun for second.
Oh, Charles just said bye.
Yeah, he makes the move for third on Sewell and Calhoun. Sewell decides... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Charles.
I was going to say Sewell makes the block on Kev.
You know, despite being in the series since the beginning season, Charles has only 2 wins been at Michigan. Oh, God, look at that move. Michigan and Daytona. So Charles is only one of the super speedways. So it's not really shocked to see him running up here. About 51 starts since his last win.
And Noah Sewell now up to third. Calhoun to fourth. Cropley back up to fifth. And here comes Hunter Braxton into the top 6.
Yeah, and like I mentioned, not a surprise to see that 09 or 82. I'd expect to see the 23 up here some more, but they're mired into the pack.
Let's check in on Brian James. Why not?
R3's been really fast.
38.
Oof, and Steve Pollard back there. Oh, God, that's a rough day for Steve Pollard.
Roberto Crown Jr.'s losing the pack, and we've highlighted the 75 struggles already with keeping up.
They're going to lap him pretty soon.
As Cropley now going for second. Stephen Colon to the inside line.
Yep, and Brett Moma's on that bottom lane. Oh, God.
There he is. Yep, right behind the 5.
Oh, my God. Brett Moma wins. Just end the season.
Well, he's going to be on the outside line for turn 1.
Amy Shelley, we haven't mentioned her all day. She's on the bottom line with James Qualls.
Well, it gets kicked up to the high side as now Cropley going for the race lead again.
Yep. Cropley is really strong, like he just was in the final. How about Stephen Colon? Haven't talked about him at all. Finished 4th at California. That's pretty much been the highlight. He's pretty low in the points.
And the 9 looking to end a long winless drought in the series as a team.
I believe since 07 Homestead when Charles Jackson won.
Yep. Ambrose never went to victory lane in this car.
Nope,
So
never came close.
As got a little bit of a gap back to Sanford and Calhoun now, and here comes the aforementioned Marcus Ambrose.
Talk about a losing streak. The 05 has not won since the 06 Daytona 500. It's been a while since S3 Motorsports went to victory lane.
As I'm not quite sure what's causing our lag-related issues there.
Red Bull's last win was at 3 unit with Pollard last season, so
Which one?
they've only won at short track, so they're trying to get their first non-short track win for Red Bull.
As Ambrose, he's going to make a move. So is Braxton.
Oh, look at this, man.
That was a blocking move, and it did not pay well.
Now,
It
what
did
did we
pay
pit
well for
to?
the 47. It did work out well for the 82 and 66. They're going to go to second and third. Charles Sanford was the big loser on that one. He's going to fall outside the top 10, I think.
Now, when are we going to pit to? We're going to have at least one pit stop.
We might not actually have to pit. We'll
Be
see.
surprised.
As Brett Moma is into the top 10 from 39th starting spot.
If he wins from 39th, end the season, like I said.
As Kev Shear to second, Braxton to the race lead.
Yep, nice job by Braxton. Wow, this has been an impressive run by him.
Well, Brett Moma's stuck on the outside line now for turn 3. He's going to go to the middle, though, of Cropley.
Braxton, let's see. Braxton's best finish was a 9th at Most Sport. He's made 3 out of the last 4, so very impressive. And here comes the legend. Nope, never mind.
Well, fell in line behind the 11. Stephen Colon makes a move on Winnie Calhoun for 3rd.
Yep, everybody kind of single filed there. It looked like they were pitting, but they're not.
Well, and MoMA thought about trying to make a move somewhere else because Charles Sanford nearly filled the hole on him.
Yeah, Charles, like, you ain't a legend anymore, as these two are falling back.
That's Calhoun and Ambrose. They'll fall back momentarily, but they're going to be on the inside line for the correct corner.
Yep. 57's on his back there, the top 20. That is not what Charles wanted to see.
Oh, don't do that, Cologne.
Oh.
Rookie's driver right there.
Brett Moma was not having any of it from the rookie.
No, he was not.
Top 5 now, single file. Nelson going to go for second, and Brett
How
Moma
about
doesn't go
Allie?
with his teammate.
Man, that's going to be some dissension right there. As Allie Nelson, the legend. Not
Yet
the
to
legend,
go to
actually.
victory lane in 104 starts previous. Could 105 be the magic
105.
number?
Yeah, when 1 start, 105 be it. And Pollard is in the back half of the draft. That is not what anybody in the field wanted to see.
As Moma
Right behind
up
the
to
37.
3rd. Yep, I see the 57 coming up to the front. Now the problem for Nelson, she doesn't have anyone behind her.
Yep, Pollard's start to the season is pretty historical. The most top 16s to start of the season has been 4. We're on race 9, people.
Well, and right now it looks like he might be getting another one. The 11's picking up some help. Here comes the 02.
Brett Moma, the legend from 39th.
But Kev moves him up.
But you know what? That's good. That's not bad because he's in the preferred lane right now.
Well, I mean, Kev is. Moma's not.
Well, in next corner, he's going to be in the preferred lane.
As Nelson still looking for some help from behind to try and make a move on Hunter Braxton. It is Toyota's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Too many Toyotas.
Ooh.
Them damn Yodas.
The top Chevy is Winnie Calhoun right now in 6th. The top Dodge, Stephen Colon in 8th.
Just
We don't
like
even
all
have a
predicted.
Ford in the top 10.
Well, Ford hasn't won in almost like 30 races.
Owen Miles is the top running Ford right now.
Yep, as Pollard trying to catch stuck up on the back. So
As they have caught the 75.
Okay, I kind of figured we would have.
Allie Nelson, Marcus Ambrose get held up.
Yeah, they got it. They didn't just get held up; they got holded up.
English.
Hold it. No.
As Kev looking for the top spot with help from Brett Moma.
Oh my God! If Brett Moma wins, I swear.
Looking for what would be
He already
his,
said that 3 times so far.
looking for what would be his
We'll make it a
third
4th.
win of the season in the 02.
Huh?
No one has even more than one besides Moma. Ryan George to 3rd, Cologne to 4th.
Nobody in the top 5 has even won a cup race this season, or in a career
I mean,
actually, besides
Heck,
Moma.
Allison hasn't even finished in the top 5 yet this season. She's 4th in points. As Ryan
Blame
George
Brett
to
Moma.
2nd now. Braxton thought about it on the 9.
Yep.
He kind of made the move.
Yeah, but the 02s, I mean, that don't count out Brett Moma for sure.
I mean, if we've learned anything, yeah, don't count Moma out at any point. Calhoun clears.
Not at all. How about Kev leading with Ryan George, his buddy? Oh boy.
I can already see how this might go in the garage area if they
Oh,
wreck
he
each other.
turned him. Oh wait.
As Kev looking to lead with 4 laps to go at the line. Cologne makes the move. Moma follows.
Yeah, Brett Moma, the legend. Here he comes.
Ambrose looking for a spot to go.
Oh my
Sorry,
God,
I
Brett Moma.
talked over Austin.
There we go.
Stephen
Prism
made a voice crack
Motorsports.
moment.
Ah,
Prism.
Prism
And-
Prism Motorsports leads Evernham and Gibbs. Here comes Cologne.
There he
Like I said,
goes.
prison.
Oh man, I feel
Ambrose
like
makes
something-
move
I
on
got
the
kicked out.
02.
Yeah, but that might not be a death nail.
You mean a nail in the coffin?
Yeah, that might not be a nail in the
Yeah.
coffin.
As
Unfortunately,
Braxton
can't
up
say
to
that quote
third.
yet.
I didn't think
And
anyone
here we
could mess
go.
that phrase up, but here we
I
are.
guess I did. Robert Paul's hanging in the draft somehow back there.
Apparently, yeah. As there are now 3 laps to go here at 8 Bull.
Who's gonna win it? It's gonna be interesting. Are they gonna have to pit? Or who's gonna get the right line?
I don't think they're going to have to pit considering we've made it to
Yeah,
this far.
don't bother now.
Here comes the 47. Is he gonna try it on his old ride?
Ambrose thinks about it. Can't
There
quite
goes
do it. Kev to second. With help
And
from
yes.
MoMA.
Oh my god, if the prophecy might be fulfilled.
Braxton's going to get the 4th. No help for the 47 up top.
Oh my god, is this gonna really happen?
2 laps to go. This time by. Can Stephen Cologne hold off the hungry pack behind him? No, he can't. Here comes Kevin Braxton.
Yep. Oh, Bremoma didn't go with them.
Trouble for someone. Peter Onjak with engine problems.
Oh, that could have caused a wreck.
They make
Oh,
it.
he's in the wall.
He's in the wall, but no problems. He's out of the racing line. We can stay
Let him
green.
race. Comes on to Braxton.
Braxton's gonna make a move on Kevin to turn 3.
Yep, here comes Braxton
4
trying to get
wide.
into it. 4 wide, that's not gonna work.
They get it back to 3 somehow. Cropley cut him a break.
My.
Yep.
But it's gonna come down to these 4 then.
Yep. So Will, come on, Noah.
82, 9, 09, 66. 4 drivers who have never won in the Cup Series. Caution is
Yeah.
out! We've got a
you
green
thought
white
they got it.
checkered!
Are you kidding?
Yep,
Are
green,
you
white, checkered.
kidding me?
Yep.
It's not
that's right.
over!
Nope, it's not.
So the
Oh.
46 must have stopped and the car was coming.
Gotta
My-
be. Oh my gosh.
My God.
Oh, you hate to see it end that way. Oh.
I mean, everybody's going to be in the green, white checker besides 2 cars.
Still have 3
Problems
cars.
for the 05. He's lost the brakes! Sanford
you-
lost the brakes!
Charles, what did I tell you about funding?
The 05 loses the brakes. He's still gonna. We're gonna have to wait and see what the officials decide here.
You don't need brakes.
You
Besides
got to
slowing
maintain
down.
your pit speed, your pace speed.
Well, we're gonna take a look back at what happened. We'll figure out what happens with the 05, and we'll bring you back for the green, white checkered. And we're back. The reason for the caution was indeed the 46 of Peter Onjak blowing up. What happened was the 04 had lost the draft so much that he was still coming up behind him. And Charles Sanford with the brakes issue has been relegated to 39th position right now for the restart.
And Robert Paul got the free pass.
And yeah, the 75 got the free pass, so that's why he's back on the lead lap and still participating. Hunter Braxton will need the restart of his life as he tries to hang on for 2 more laps here at 8 Bull. The Under Armour 301 quickly becoming the Under Armour 306, and we are green for the final time here today.
And see what's going to happen. It would be more like the Armour Under 305, actually. But as here we go, right?
Well,
Let's see.
2.5 mile track, right?
Ah, shit. Once again, my map's going good here.
That's
As
probably
there's
their
block.
5th fail.
As always, a lot of fails by me. As let's see who can get to that bottom side for this corner right here. How about Sewell?
So Noah Sewell able to clear as well. Brett Moma not quite
see.
as lucky as they come down the back straightaway.
I've seen this movie before, sort of.
09's going to try to peel out, and no,
he
he's
tried
not.
it, but
Yes, he
Braxton
will.
threw a block.
Nice block by Braxton. How about Kev pushing the 9?
Here
we
comes
go.
Cologne and
needs to do that
Kev.
one more time on this turn, or on that turn.
Yep. Oh, Paul caught to the bottom of the track. That is not what Charles wanted to see. As the 09 car, here he comes.
Here
But can he
comes
make a move?
Sewell and Kev.
Here he goes.
Side by side to the line. White flag.
Noah Swill's only made one start this season. 17 DQs. Here he comes, guys.
Here comes Kev into second. Brett Momo up to third.
A legend.
Looking for another top 5.
Something you never will be.
Well, thanks. Well, anyways, here comes the 6-6. Kev's going to try it, but
They're going to be 3 wide into turn 1. 3, I mean.
Momo.
Almost. No.
Noah Swill blocks, and Phoenix Racing hasn't won since Talladega. Can they do it? Here
It looks
Brett
like
Momo.
it. Here comes Momo looking to try and deny the upset.
Can Momo do it? He has no help.
The 09's got it. There's no
And
way.
off the final corner,
Maybe
Noah
not.
Sewell will do it. He wins at 8 Bull.
I called it. I told you guys. Phoenix Racing, second career win in the Coconut Cup Series. How about that?
And Kev couldn't quite get third away from Hunter Braxton.
Brett Moma finishes second. What a job by Brett Moma. He's going to be second in points, maybe.
From 39th starting spot, I think. I don't have it up. I think it was 39th.
Yeah, 39. 57 still got a top 15, I think.
11th.
Oh my God.
So the top 10 today, Noah Sewell gets one done for the rookies. Brett Moma second, Hunter Braxton, Kev Shear, Stephen Colon, Winnie Calhoun, Colin Crapley from pole to 7th. Landon Smith Jr., a double front row top 10,
What?
Allie Nelson and Ryan George. Gentlemen, your final thoughts on this one.
Austin.
Oh, I have no words for that finish. If all, it probably would have been even though a bit of a lackluster finish if that caution hasn't come out. But unfortunately, rules are rules, and safety was a big priority right there. So sad for some people, happy for the 09, and we move on to the next race for you guys, but not for me for the time being. Stephen.
Well, that was a good race, and unfortunately, I'm going to have over a 220 point lead, looks like, and Charles is going to kill me pretty soon. I hope he loses Massachusetts soon. Pollard continues 9 straight races in the top 16. Yeah, I did this in the Sony Cup Series, so Charles took me out. So look forward to that sometime this season. Look at the bottom real quick, then I'll give my tops. Robert Pollard was 34th. He passed cars. Holy crap. Allison Rain, the Chris Wilson, and Tim Randolph, 25th and below, as Paul finished 11th. That's just what Charles wanted to see. And even William Brock finished in the bottom of the grid.
And even Henry was 2 spots behind him.
Yeah, I know he's 13th.
Yeah, and you finished 11th.
Yeah, and JT was in the back too, so it's not beautiful scenes for Charles right now. He is losing his mind. As we go up at the top again, Owen Miles, best career finish, 21 in the 200 starts, 16th. Some other notables, Winnie Calhoun, 12th, 8th, and 6th. So he's going to be a 4th or 14th.
I was going to say, it's keep getting better there.
So the stat line for the O2, their top 5s have all been first or second. They have one other race was a 5th, but besides that, 1, 2, and that random 5th place finish.
Well,
Brett Moma's going to be third. Brett Moma's going to be
2-2-2-2s.
Yeah, Brett Moma's going to be like third in points, guys. This is amazing. Noah Swell, let me tell you about this. His one start was 30th at Las Vegas. He has 7 DNQs, and now he's a winner at 8 Bowl. Unbelievable job by Phoenix Racing. Their last win was at Talladega with Kyle Matthews. Second win overall for the 09 number. Great job for Noah. I picked it earlier. They were 4th at Picks Creek, won the duel last year, for 3rd in the 500. They struggle at all the other tracks, but when it comes to this track, that Hendrick prepared Chevy is really strong. Where is he even in points?
67th of 69.
67th in points, won it. So when you guys see you guys DNQing
If
every
only
week,
it was 69th.
That was Daniel Bouchard who had the minimum number of points.
But let me give you guys, when you guys see you DNQ like 6 or 7 straight races, never lose hope, because in this series, anything will happen. And also to know, Colin Crapley, all 4 races he's made, 12th or better. So he's also on a streak. Paul has just made every race so far. Jean's going to help herself in the points and sure. So this weekend was a wild card for sure. Next weekend, I don't know what possessed Charles to take these cars to a 3/4 mile track, but we are going to the Colorado National Speedways with Gen 5 COT cars. it is going to be a shit show probably. It's going to be very interesting to see how these cars are going to run here. It's going to be a long race. There's going to be a lot of passing, and there's no like boost or anything, so it's going to be a wide open race. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. Matt Dixon isn't in the field. Pollard is good at the short tracks. With my luck, I'm probably going to get DQ'd, and with how the points are going to be, I might be dead by the time we get there. So hopefully, I avoid Charles before Colorado.
I'm also going to correct his phrase because he somehow managed to mess up another phrase. In this series, anything and everything will happen.
Yes.
Either way, congrats to Noah Sewell on the win. I can't believe it. Wow. Of all the people to predict it, it was Pollard.
I think that's like the fastest.
I expect a fine from him.
I think that was the fastest like second start win. I believe too. I have to look that up.
That's a weird way of saying that stat, but congrats to Noah Sewell on the win. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. Leave a comment down below if you weren't watching the premiere chat, or on Discord to let me know what you guys thought of this one and how you guys did. For Stephen Paul III, though, I'm going and Austin Plant. Sorry, I'm Gordon Fan 291, and this has been a production of the NRSL. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys. Noah Sewell, baby.
Better not tell you now.